Me and the youth where Vegas video. I talk about my molesting son. Not all no go so. I be a idiot and say talk. Me I show you how everything go now. From we a young youth, bro. When me about 12, I am about 8 anyway. I'm not even remember age group, but I them region there. All of my dog them can testify for me because them know about it. We catch film son and one next youth. A fuck.
Blessed love everybody. This video will be speaking on the topic of Vega's son who was alleged to be molested by a young man. So-called incident where a cop shoot a man who said to be involved, the both of them involved with the same woman. And we are also dealing with the DPP and should Sorelin be made to stay in her current position, or should she go? So we're dealing with these and other with these three stories in this video. Stay tuned. Okay, first and foremost, I think Vegas go about this thing very wrong, wherein first and foremost you need to deal with the situation with the son, because obviously your son is going on some form of depression or some form of issue going on there. See me, a lot of things is about the trauma that the child faces. Where were you at the time when this child was going through all of these? So you can't be blaming people for a mistake that you make. You need to be accepting the responsibility. See me, as a father, it is your responsibility to see that your child get the care and the attention that he needs. So whatever happened to this child, it's on you. So we're going to play one little video about the whole situation, and then we'll discuss the whole thing in another video.
Me and the youth where Vegas video. I talk about my molesting son. Not all no go so. I be a idiot and say talk. Me I show you how everything go now. From we a young youth, bro. When me about 12, I am about 8 anyway. I'm not even remember age group, but I them region there. All of my dog them can testify for me because them know about it. We catch film son and one next youth. A fuck in a bush, you see me? After we catch them now, the dog offer me money. And he used to give me some money for don't talk all the while. You see it? So we used to keep it for them secret and just take the money from them. So now Vegas linked me on my phone yesterday and said, "Well, go on. You want to link up a CJ father?" So I said, "Alright, no problem." I'm come so bam and send him a location. First thing, if me the guilty, I know send me molest a man Pitney, why the fuck would me send him my location? That makes sense. Me know say me do such a act like that and me send him my location to come right on my foot. You see me? When he come on my foot, the man asked me one question, how old me be? I tell him 23. The man asks me who he can call to verify that. The man call my mother and she tells me 23. Next thing the dog say, yo, me a video, you know. The man apparent the video on my face. And that's why I run off because I don't want to go on the media or something. You see it? So when him make it seem like I run for and don't talk to him. Nothing like that. Because the whole thing, for him even reach on my foot and me make him reach on my foot, kind of know what me there. So everything I'm talk, bro, nothing at all no go so. Run me down with the phone. I try paint in my face and I act like say then I bad me up. I even him one come, the man come on of violence. I one question the man asks me. And I say, yo, how old you be? And I tell him say I'm 23. And the man start paint the video and I say, yo, we can talk. And the man paint the video in my face and I just run off because I don't want the camera in my face, as I tell you, bro. That is it. Everybody, all in grandfather, in a place as a madness Vegas, I do the little boy that psychiatric ward right now. You see me? Long time something. Be a madness in my talk. His own mother kick him out of the house, bro.
It's a part about the policeman where the man broke in upon the man and girlfriend.
Yes.
Woman.
Yeah.
And the police light up the man.
Yes, because according to the news, they say the brother put knife at the woman's throat. But me,
So-
you want this part of news when I say knife.
All right, tell what the news so make we, then we go tell what the
Yes,
news go
correct.
and then make we discuss what going on. But we have to know exactly what the story
Yes.
is.
So as I said, it was said that the man first of all he was trying to gain entry by the veranda, but he couldn't come through the veranda. So according to the news, he was
This gentleman and this person, this woman was in a relationship. Two of them mash up. The two of them still together. To tell the police the two of them mash up. So as me I say, when I understand, because I mean, me hear the story somewhat, you know.
Yeah.
But the story they sound kind of fishy. Yeah. So when me I hear is them say, all right, the man is an ex-lover
Yes.
of the
right.
woman.
Mm-hmm.
And but if the man was an ex-lover, why would you want to come and attack a woman because you hear say him have another woman man at the house? But here say it's like it's like the man and the woman still there.
Right.
So he never knows that the man a come at the house. You understand? So the man come back up and draw grind at the yard. And the woman it's like when he come and hear brother Rackle. See? And when he hear brother Rackle now, he start knock on the door and the woman let him in. Because he knows that Joe Grind did it. Which is the police.
Yeah.
And he go to see the vehicle and he know he no drive no vehicle come there. So he knows that something right. So all he heart up out and he head start bust. So him try to gain access and he find one way go through one of the window. So basically he might go in there and know so the man a police. Never know so Joe guy in a police. So he must attack the woman and say, oh, you feel carry woman come carry man come at my place. See me? And the police must turn around and shoot him.
Well, according to the news, there's they say he put knife or throat. Someone more dead with her.
But you know, it's a number story can play wherein that man can still live with the woman. See him? And the man because if the man they put knife at the woman's throat, how do the police get enough time to shot him without him doing any form of action? Because
he have hold her behind her so. And you know, directly behind her, so you have to be a really and then it's about 6 shots you can get.
This are the situation where me I look on brother. If you was a policeman and you hear that I go on out there, see, you'll shot the man before he come through the window. So they go them go that plan and say, we are gonna kill him blows. See, but and then you know I go say in a hole you put knife. See? Because in the come I probe it. Something right, brother. The woman set up the man to get killed, brother.
Well, I put it
and for you, he use the police as in killer.
Because we hate them.
You see me, I say? So basically, watch ya. The man dead, and the police are going to have a problem.
Yeah, my problem.
See? So, I can't scam the man, scam the two of them.
The
woman scam the two of them. Yeah, man, because the woman want to get out of the situation.
The poor and the crutches, bro.
You see me, I say? So, just give him some pumps. Run some pum pum on him and give him the sweetest kind of way.
Enough, man. Get clap because of that pum pum.
So he was blinded by the sex.
The crutches are powerful, bad.
You see me, I say he was blinded by the sex. So the sex now. So I set him set up. That no look straight at all. Because all I know circumstances are coming to one place. Because if you come in at the place, the police are got there with the gun in their hand. See me? I better than he say the man a thief and when he shot him, they never realize him. Well, but people are gonna say, yo, I'm a woman.
Because when we hear one follow-up news since evening, this one somebody say the man never have a knife with him. He said Virgin have a knife. So
the Virgin did that too?
I don't know if Virgin, I think Virgin was there, but he look like that told me to make me
So as me said, the man come out here.
Because the family member them I use I said that. Say when I taxi brother, they have him knife. So and I want a ratchet knife they have.
Oh, so he's a taxi man?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So somebody bust and he gotta go here by the rackle. And he couldn't the woman all let him in. Because you know them style they come and knock the door. Must say blood clean, me never want something in gone. But the
maybe
man now go go away.
She on the back door.
Yeah man, the man now go go away. If he see car then now go go away.
Yeah.
Cause the more you know let him in, the more angry he get.
Mm-hmm.
You see me?
Why that reach me though? Sorry. Me no love
In a life, me I tell you, my brother, never say never.
No, that can't reach me.
Listen me, no man.
Look here, brother. Even if me consume a man can park up a film yard. Me not going to go worry. Me tell you. She when they done sex, somebody say one brother say Raga say if him consume if he woman a man that things. He might ask him. He might ask her if he's thirsty. I make juice get him.
So what you say you can do if you go in consume and carry or you park a man?
Me not do it.
I start me woman, where you go do?
Me not go in there.
Where you go do?
Me just go take up myself.
And then come back and everything alright.
I'm gonna go hide right first.
You go hide?
Yeah, me go hide. Me go hide.
Yeah.
Because me was bear it. Me just bear the sound. So no matter how long knock it and clap it back, brother. Me just bear the sound, the heart bear. And
then what are the consequences?
Me when he gone now, when he doing thing and gone, then me and she we have it out.
The boy not tell you nothing, tell.
Well, put it this way. What we can do, you know. What we can do, better yet, maybe can take my phone well, maybe I use it. Well, me no probably whatever record that's where they still, but I guess me have to use, me have to be smart that when man come out, me take my phone and video, me now ask me, but me have video. I come out of my house. So that's all I want. And so when you come, alright, when you say nothing about one.
Yeah, man.
Look on this.
But I'm a brethren carry some water come because water I done at the house. See me?
Look on this. Well, don't tell me about no water because water. They have water in the yard.
Man carry some chicken feed come.
No, me buy my chicken feed all the while.
That I go say because you have to go confront him and I can say okay.
Anything in there, maybe I can find it in contact.
Yeah, man, but I one can say something like when they are not in the situation. You know.
Why?
But find yourself in a situation, it says a total different ball.
That doesn't reach me because if I want, when I tell you know, when I tell my wife dinner, I don't know if it's serious, but I think it's serious and go on. But when I tell him one cigarette, boy, I used to call me yard, right? And he used to call sometimes at a certain hour, at 10 o'clock. You know, I'm not but he used to do it. And we talked to her about it, and we talked to her sister and tell her what is happening. When I tell he call early in the morning, and when he call my wife, go to the kitchen, go to the bed, go to the kitchen. And me not sleep, and me hear what is going on. But me never get mad and I will tab her up and kill her. Me hold it. You understand? But not every man can do that. Because
but what was the discussion though? Because you can't just get in my house and do some kind of situation and me not go talk about it.
No, I did talk about it. But at the end of the day, I'm not the man who will go warrior and go fight you. I'm not going to do it. So, murder officer, you know something? Go on with him. Go on with him. I'm not going to see my road and confront him. Say, boy, I left my wife. Stop calling my wife a yard. Me not hear that with no man, no woman. Me not love no woman front so much. And too much from their road. That's that. So me now confront no man. Even if I'm a wife, he must talk to. Me now confront him. Me confront she.
Yeah.
Because as she give me number, give her number in the first place. So I make you about that. You see, just like how you hear the story last week, where this youth over foreign, right? The girl last year, on Monday, and it looked like the man and the woman are things, and everything my fight, all my fight. But the girl, I want a man out there. So I know if I out there, but I don't know if I can go over there or whatever. But and I end up that they end up the girl cast the man when David losing life. And the man the man when David out there, mama must send boat and something and she come in. She come and find on boat and out there with the man. Right? And then police eventually come catch her.
So what become of the man? Because them say it's not the woman.
Oh, you hear the story.
You say are the bonner man do the thing.
Right.
Yeah, and then put her up on boat and ship her out here.
Exactly.
So the same bonner man that she do out here with her honest man.
Alright, so it seemed to me like it was the bonner man there. Alright, so I say him was dead, you know. But I say look at him and she first and go on. So you look at now she go find this scammer brother, you know. And him and she start talk. See, presumably that would have caused over argument between the one who is now dead. And you know, because it looked like when she meet the one who was, I don't know, she start behave certain way, because you know, so when woman fight man, of course, when man fight woman sometimes, then start behave some way, different way, and start show the woman yard or the man yard some bad face and start everything start become an argument, everything become a problem. So it seems like no, that happen. So it looked like the boy came out, I was knock him away, man. Clap him away. And we just come out here.
Alright, want them to come out?
Yeah.
So they catch both them or the she?
Yeah, man. I think, you know, you catch the both of them. But as she, you know, so she have to go. She just want to talk how really go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. I forgive up whoever is dead. I forgive the person.
Yeah, man.
I forgive the person.
She have to go say, I want really go on. As far as the DPP issue is, where the government is planning to extend the time from, say all public servants, well, not all, saving the politician, but every other regular member of John public have to retire when they are working for government at 60. Now,
isn't that 61 or 2?
60. Now, they want to extend Paula time to 65. And as far as I'm concerned, personally, I don't think Paula Llewellyn is that good of a prosecutor to get any more time. I really don't understand why the government really want to extend her time. The only person time I think that the government should have extended is the Auditor General. Because the Auditor General, her reputation of doing good work, for the public, it's always top class. So in my mind, if anybody tenure should be extended, it should be the Auditor General and not the DPP. Because in my mind, in my view, I think for the most part, the DPP take on mainly petty cases. A very few cases that the DPP take on, which is considered major cases. Majority of cases, look at Russian Barnett, right? A clear case like that. You know, the DPP should just leave that to one of her office prosecutor. Because there are bigger cases there that fair name should lead.
So now she never have nothing to do with the case of Trelawney.
Which one case? The one with
the shooting in the church.
I think she was there, you know. If my memory serves me correct, I think she was there. But as I said, there are way bigger cases than this that the DPP should have taken on.
So you're saying that she's not performing enough for her to?
I don't see no reason that she should be her tenure should be extended, because it seemed like, and again, it's because the things that are happening now with the so-called integrity action. You see, there's a lot of things that go on there, and people are saying that the DPP is really looking in the government's interest. No, I don't know for a fact if that's the case. But But you know, personally, in my view, I don't see any justified reason. Paula, he's not, she's never, she's not the best we have ever seen. And I think her time has come and she should have stepped aside. The government should not extend
So
her tenure.
is there anybody out there you think can fill up fair seat?
Well, hear this now. Well, they have a lot of other prosecutor in her office. No, I don't know them like that because they are not brought to the public in that manner. So I don't know. I would have to. They have to bring somebody to the public that we can assess them. But for the most part, what I have seen with Paula, I am not happy about it. You know, and you know, I'm not pleased. So personally, her tenure should not have extended.
So what is the downside of fair ruling? What is the downside?
Well, you know, well, it don't said, you see, the opposition is having a problem with it because they are saying that, you know, it's like it's politics. You know, for them thing politics because she should have been gone already. So it seems like you know they are saying that um, she's doing the government's bidding.
But what is it? What is it that she's not doing though?
Well, as I said, I said previously, that in my view, some of the major cases that you know that she should have been a part of, she wasn't. She sent her deputy to deal with some of those issues, right? And you know those kind of cases, you know, should have taken her. She should have been there. And those big cases, some of these gang trials, she should have been the head of them. You understand? Because as a leading prosecutor in the country, she should have to take on them kind of cases.
But I could have sworn me hear her name a call.
No, she was never a leading prosecutor in any of those major gang trials.
Because I was hear somebody say she was a bag of fighting because she stopped a whole part case from go through. She have people in her prison longer than them need for them in her prison.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't believe that. Personally, from what I have seen, I think the DPP for the most part is very lenient when it comes on to actually encouraging sentencing. You know,
so did they have any rule, anything this to do with the new gun law where a person did get too little a time for the based on the new gun law that said they have to spend X amount of years? Was that anything have anything to do with she?
All right. So with that particular case, the first test of that law, you know, for the 15 years, the first test, that first test was blundered. I mean, the judge gave that person 4 years. And that should have been 15. And it is now being appealed by the officer of the DPP. So, in a case like that, I don't know how on earth that guy did actually get 4 years because it should have been the mandatory 15 years.
So as I'm saying, that ruling, did she have anything to do with that ruling?
Yeah, well, I don't recall if she was actually there, but the prosecutor them came out of her office. So you know, so the box will stop with her because she's the leader of the office. So you know, so anything happen, well, come out of her office, she have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So with that particular incident, that is now being appealed. We don't hear anything about the appeal since, and it have been. I think it was earlier this year.
Okay.
So we don't hear anything more. I think that's about 6 months now or more since that appeal has been filed. So 5-6 months. So it's a long time now. We don't hear anything more about that appeal. And of course, the good thing about that is that now the prosecutor them have the power of appeal. Because previously, in our previous dispensation, it's only the defense have certain opportunity to actually appeal cases. But if a judge sentence a person to a very light sentence, the DPP office can now appeal that sentence and they can get a bigger sentence. So no, apart from that's the only good thing, that I've seen that come out of that office. But as far as I'm concerned, I still don't think that her time up, time come. Well, I don't want to use a slogan, because I don't want nobody brand me. But in another day, her time, she reached the age of 60. The only, I would love to also see the politician them put a time limit for themselves too. Because them they can in the house for 80 and 70, 75, then have no limit. So it means why you should be limiting the regular member of John Public, and you yourself are not limited.
So you're saying that in our cabinet, in our situation, our office need a shake-up, and she's one of the person who needs to go when her time comes.
Yeah, her time comes. She needs to go. She needs to give somebody else a chance. And I would say it seems like the government is the one who is hell bent to give her extra time, and I've never seen that before, really.
So which one are they? Is it the Labour or the PNP party? Which one are they?
Well, in this instance, it would have been the government, because the government is trying to get
So
an
you said
extension.
Mr. Holness or his cabinet?
Well, it's a government. I know. So the government is headed by Andrew and his team. So that is where it is right now.
Okay.
I just don't see the reason why. But I guess they've actually gone through the process with it already. But it don't look good, honestly.
So
Because she's not the best. She's not the best we have ever seen. I don't know. I don't think she's the worst, but she's not the best we have ever seen. I think better is there. We can get. We need to have prosecutor. We are going to really start to give criminal. Start to really work this justice system that the people of Jamaica can start believing into it. Because the problem is that people don't believe that this justice system don't works. Because majority of the time people get off some major crime with some minor time. You understand? So the truth is that we need prosecutors. We are going to look for the maximum time. Make the judge decide, say, boy, you might take off something. But the DPP, in my view, is petty. She always look at the case that happened last year. When Russian, she get over 100 years. You look on that in the morning, and discount the life of people and give them 12-year peace for each life. It's a joke business.
oh, you mean the gentleman that killed
The 5.
Okay.
Right? And she was the one that tried to get it to, she has a 60 odd year. And really a fact, as a prosecutor who's if we want to take her serious, she should have bid for at least 100 years. Because you always say at least a life then, even though you cannot put number on life. No,
you cannot put number on life.
You understand?
But
at least
let the
a
person
20-year piece then. You know, say, boy, a life is at least 20 years.
No, but they should.
If you're going to put a number, and you can't put number.
What
But
they should do is take away your life.
exactly.
Because
and then to Jamaica now have a place now where they stop use the death penalty, right? Because it is on the books, and they now use it. Because what you say, by the time this done and that done, by the time they make the appeal, 5 years pass. And as long as 5 years come, if the appeal cannot be successful again, to get this penalty. So, I am not happy about her personally getting any extension. I think we should give her, she should go into her retirement and give somebody else a chance. Because we really want to see people who are going to really take the bull by the hand. Because the crime continues to be Jamaica's biggest problem. And we have to have prosecutors who are serious about putting away criminals, especially repeated offenders. Because you find a lot of guys who are repeated offenders, and then keep getting a slap on the wrist, right? So we have to have lead. We have to have prosecutor. We're serious. We have to send a message to know, say, boy, if a man out there is thinking about doing certain things, when you see how you go put it before the judge, that person will have reason to think a second time. Because look at, so we need prosecutors who are serious. And personally, everything since the time that she agreed to is not strong enough to really help to deter crime in the country. That's my view. And Paula, that's my view on her. Because
Okay.
after retirement come, she
She
need
need
to
to
go.
go.
Need to go.
So Paola Lohan
Got
needs
she need
to
to go.
go.
Yeah, she need to go.
Good job. Good job. Good job.